it's Los Angeles now. Here's Baylor. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
And here's Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Edwards. Here's Embiid. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here's Hawkins. About a minute into this first quarter. Fires the three. And Simmons grabs the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's James. He takes it in. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. LeBron with a nice little dribble move.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is James. Pass to Baylor. Just 5 on the clock. Joel Embiid with the board. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Baylor. Buries it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray from outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense is elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. It's both from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jackson outside. Fires from the line. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's got 6.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
And Embiid throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They get it back. Here's Robinson. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
The ball goes.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with the results of this. While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Here's James. Oh, he misses the easy stuff. Miami trails by 6 to the paint. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
Murray. 2.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Rose with the bucket.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice. Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For the away team.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Miami trails by 5. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Baylor. 7 points in the game. And Carter with the block. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Big man, Dejounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
Here's Wilkins. And Carter with the block. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
A bigger point guard is 6'4". Murray has no issues scoring inside.
Pass to Rodman. Tries it from 16. And that one good.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, Markkanen good in the paint.
Being Markkanen is 7 feet tall. He's absolutely an inside threat. I just love watching him capitalize from this area.
Ooh, the nasty throw down from DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make the rim shake.
Here's Wilkins. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
Oh, wow.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, boy, what control and poise from Rose. Taking the hit like a champ and just powering right through it.
Brings up the ball for Miami. It's a three-point game. Murray. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. The rebound by Murray. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis asserts himself at the rim.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
So it's Miami now. Murray up top. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Murray. And he drives in. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first points of the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buried from 15 feet out.
Assisted.
Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
That's the end of the first half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
32.
It's Los Angeles.
The away team, 35.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Miami trails by 3. To the left side wing. Back to Murray. It doesn't go for him.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Duncan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched the glass. The home team on D. They trail by 3. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they're on the run. And it's Murray finishing it off.
With how tonight has played out, keep getting it to Murray because it's paying off.
Pass to Duncan. DeRozan gets going. The rebound by Embiid.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's DeRozan. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And it's Murray finishing it off.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray, a point guard with major bounce.
Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Reed. Back to Murray.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line, Dejounte.
The free throw drops from Murray. That one misses. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 2-point game. .116 left in the third quarter. Curry with it. To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. Here we go. Here's Baylor. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Robinson. Oh, and Jackson with a defensive effort. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
Outside Simmons. The 3-ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Ooh, good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, great slam by Markkanen.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's what his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Miami out in front. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Simmons. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Sideline. Let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively. 1 or 2 stops and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could
They get the rebound. Takes the three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Miami leading by 4. Now here's Murray. Puts up the three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Dejounte.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
What a slam! That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Robinson can't hit. Outside Murray. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Both teams will make substitutions. Los Angeles trails by 9. Here's Baylor. Fires in the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Miami making a switch here.
First team foul. Checking in for your home team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Shoots a fadeaway. And too long on the shot. Adebayo from long range. Rebound by Jackson.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Second team foul.
They're ahead by 6. A minute 39 left in the final quarter.
It's time for T-shirt.
So both teams making some changes here. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, Miami's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there. Oh, impressive play from Simmons, showing he can step up and beat the guy on offense when he has to.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
I like how they've been attacking the line. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful, penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And they double up Simmons. Adebayo from long range. He connects. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Rose left side. Here's Davis. Yes!
stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
From deep, here's Simmons. Count it! And that one brings him within one.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're on top by one. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
While doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
From deep, here's Simmons. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Bam Adebayo. First personal foul. Penalty. 2.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so Miami takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true. But you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
We had to get it done, man. Good performance from Dejounte Murray, man. Like I said, they third season we had Dejounte Murray. Second season back-to-back Dejounte Murray. He just fits the team, man, whatever is going on. But, you know, we trying to, we supposed to be switching Gilly back into the point guard, but, I mean, they couldn't hold him the last couple games. They couldn't hold this guy, man. Check this game out on YouTube. Stream the game exclusive. 25 and 11, man. Double-double. Double-double, man. Numbers, man. Putting up them numbers, bruh. You know, we had a couple dropped assignments. He could have hit that 3 at the end. I've been there. Open shots. Too much pressure. Too much riding on it. You know, we messed up. But I ain't know my guy got hurt. I ain't know Connie Hawkins got hurt. The pitch in the left shoulder. We'll see if we get him some treatment or get somebody else in here for a couple games until he get back. They say he back less than a day, so that was just a little tweaker. You know, our biggest lead was 9, messed it up. Their biggest lead was 8. You know, we really got in there. We're just gonna run through this real quick. Snapshot of this. We're gonna try to play one more. And,
Day, bro, my lungs
that'll be that.
Meet the take everything. Why son? Watch. I swear to God, I want to beef. I'm all for it. Let's get these cribs. They took the fun out of it. Hey, that's the lamest. If you stand.